Yo, what's good, agents? It's your boy, Agent Orange Juice here. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day, week, month, anything at all. And welcome back to the Pokemon Supernova Sun Randomizer. If you guys remember in the last episode, it was a very, very busy episode where we managed to complete not one, but 2 trials in the space of a single episode. Sure, it might have been sparse on other details, but it still got done, and that was everything that I wanted to complete in one episode. So we now have additionally the Fire MZ and the Grass MZ in tow, which means there's only one thing left to do here on Akala Island, and that is complete our grand trial, which I don't know if we'll be able to actually get to that today because there is a little bit of storyline stuff that needs to happen first, but we're gonna do our best to get there. Of course, before we get rolling though, as always, you guys know the deal. If you are enjoying the series and the content I'm putting out, I do please ask you to consider leaving a like on this video, leaving any comments down below, letting me know what you guys like and don't like so I can improve on future episodes. And if you are new here, welcome. Thanks so much for taking the time out of your day to check out one of my videos. It means a lot to me. I could not do this without your support. And if you enjoy what you see, or maybe even if you don't and you just want to help me out, I hope you'll consider hitting that subscribe button down below, as well as that tiny little bell icon so we can stay up to date on everything that goes up here on the channel. But we now have the ability to just go right on back. We need to go back to Hiya City, and we need to go to the dimensional laboratory, the something like that. I don't remember. I can never remember the name of it. We are gonna get rolling right on over here for a quick little stop for here as as Lily tries to convince Nebby to use Splash. Look at that. I'd be confused too. I would be completely confused too.
I was just acting like I was flumpy. You always seem to end up getting hurt, Nebby. Seeing that pained me just as much as if I was the one being hurt. But I could become as strong as Hal and Flump are. Maybe things would be different.
My voice is not up to this today, but we will soldier on with the Lily voice.
Oh, Flump, hello. It feels like it's been a while since we last met. There's a laboratory here that studies dimensions, did you know? And the professor is waiting to meet you. How are your trials? It must be quite trying to do 3 in a row.
It really wasn't that much of a problem. More of a time crunch, if anything. But I think we did pretty well.
Goodness, really? It wasn't any trouble for you to attack all 3 of Akala Island's trials? I suppose that explains it. The reason you look so content and understood by Galvantula there, I mean.
And that sounds about right. This team that we've been running here hasn't been perfect by any stretch of the imagination. There's some stuff that's lacking. I wish we had, I wish Floor just had honestly a better move than just Fairy Wind. And I wish overall the team wasn't so frail. Because we've got 3 really frail Pokemon here. We have Galvantula, Salazzle, and Noivern. They all don't exactly take hits very well. But it's been a great team nonetheless. And I'm very, very pleased with the results they've been putting in here on the island. Hey there, honey!
Oh, hi.
This here's Professor Burnett. She runs the Dimensional Research Lab, yeah. That's the name of it, the Dimensional Research Lab. That sounds about right. And she's also my wife. Yeah.
You're Flemp, right? Lily told me about you. She said you were the reliable sort. 3 months ago, I found Lily lying on a beach, Cosmog in her bag, also unconscious. No How today?
How? He's out doing his own thing, but he'll be the real deal someday. He could even become a kahuna just like old Hala before him. Oh, he heard it. You really think so? Whoa! Well, yeah, I really do.
Good to see you again, Hal. It's been a while since I last saw you.
Anyhow, I brought Flemp here because I wanted you to tell him about some of the mysterious phenomena here in Alola.
I'd be happy to. The mysteries of Alola. Then you've got to mean the Ultra Wormhole.
That's exactly what I mean. Ooh.
It's extremely rare, but sometimes a hole opens in the sky over Alola. It appears that this rift leads to a different and unknown dimension. The reason that people think there may be a mysterious dimension is because of the legends of fearsome Pokemon appearing from the Ultra Wormhole.
Pew. Pew, 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 pew.
It's very weak as proof, but I can't ignore it. There's also plenty of evidence already in the Pokédex of the existence of different dimensions, right?
Fearsome Pokemon?
Even wild, normal Pokemon sometimes attack people, right? The Pokemon that appeared from the Ultra Wormhole went way beyond that. They were called Ultra Beasts, and they were feared. If stories are to be believed, the guardian deities of the island fought desperately against them. Like I said, it's all legends and folktales. It's hard to know how much is true. But I would be very happy if I could somehow unravel the mysteries of the Ultra Wormhole by studying the dimensional disturbances. We've recorded several known relationships between Pokemon in different dimensions in books. You can find them on the bookshelves in this lab.
That is mighty exciting. And I'm glad they actually added, this element in a little bit deeper. They emphasize, the importance of the wormholes in this game and the different dimensions the Ultra Beasts are coming from. And it all comes together in, the Ultra Wormholes and the Ultra Warp Ride, being able to travel to different dimensions. I think that's awesome. I think it was a great way to tie in a previous element together into the game. It's really, really nice.
You want to know what happened 3 months ago? Well, I'd wanted to learn more about about Cosmon. So I decided to come speak to Professor Burnett. But I got lost along the way and ended up wandering about until I collapsed on the shore. She listened to my story, staying up all night to hear it all, and she got her husband, Professor Kukui, to lend me his loft to stay in. And she told him to help me investigate Nebby's origins too. Professor Burnett has been so kind, and she's still helping me try to find a way to get Nebby back to its own home. She's been like a real mother to me.
I don't know if real mommy would be very happy to hear about that. I don't know if she really would. But it's okay. I understand the feeling. I know people who feel that way too. And it is okay. It is what it is. It is what it is. How about that, Flem? If Ultra Beasts are really out there, wonder what kind of moves they can use. I don't know. I feel like Kukui would probably get his mind blown if he knew about what Ultra Beasts could use. So with that all done, we're gonna take a glimpse at the rip in time. A crack in the sky? Trunks, are you traveling around through time again? Is that what you're doing? That's all this is. It's just multiverse theory now. It's literally all this is. You see what you did? See what happens when you start traveling through time, that mess with time, and then there's alternate timelines, and they all exist separately, but kind of codependent on one another. You see what happens? You see? God dang it, Trunks. Every time. Hey, Flem! So you made it all through all three Captain's trials, yeah? Then you should go meet Kahuna Olivia. She lives in the town past Diglett's Tunnel. Diglett's Tunnel is, let's see. From here, it's kinda near the PMC. It's easy to walk right past it, though, so keep your eyes peeled. Now it's Malasada time for me. Oh, How in his never-ending belly, how in his constant hunger. Hopefully hopefully any of you guys out there won't be getting too crazy with your guys on any hunger, because today is also a Super Bowl Sunday. It sure is. I don't know who's playing. I don't particularly care. I will not be watching it myself. Instead, I'll probably be watching a TV show with my girlfriend, getting some content done here. But I don't know. I hope you guys are gonna enjoy it. I've been out of the loop. It's really weird because like my best friend is a huge football fan. I could just never get into it. But I mean, I guess if they're like meal specials or something, I don't know. Maybe I'll order something. Maybe I'll get some food and take advantage of those specials, despite the fact that I'm not. Shh! Don't tell them. It's gonna be a bad idea.
Oh, Flemp, wasn't it? This cave really is something, you know? It's overflowing with these Pokemon called Diglett, and they're getting really out of hand. Mediocre trainers can't even get through.
Just cracks me up that she's just brutally honest about it.
Oh, if they're only they're not able to get through this sea of weird-looking little mole Pokemon that are no longer relevant now that Arena Trap is banned, so... Oh well. So, how's your island challenge going? Let me see which crystals you've earned. Oh, look at you, Flemp. Nice work. I see you even passed Malo's trial. It's about time you had some fun with me. The Diglett have settled down too. If you are as strong as you appear, you should be able to make it through this cave. At the other end of it, you'll find Coney City. It's where my shop is. I'll see you there.
To be honest, I've never actually like gone in to her shop otherwise. I go in, I start off the trial part, and that's like it. That's about all I end up doing. I've never seriously gone into her shop and like purchased anything. We'll get a Firestone here. Hopefully we'll be able to find something that we can actually use the Firestone on. Hopefully these guys just won't, stop me in the future from running around on a speeding Tauros.
Whew. With Olivia in charge, we finally managed to make some headway against those Diglett. Huh? Oh, Alola. We're members of the Aether Foundation. Work to support Pokemon conservation. It seems like Team Skull is responsible for the Diglett in this cave getting so riled up and bring them all to the surface. Oh, Team Skull is this group of troublemakers, you see. They seem to delight in interfering with trainers and their Pokemon. Diglett normally live in elaborate systems of underground tunnels that take years to dig out. We're here to ensure that they return to their tunnels, let people pass through here without having to fight so many Pokemon. If anything, I appreciate that, because I don't always like fighting wild Pokemon. I'll be honest. I know this is Pokemon. I know you're supposed to want to fight them, but when we just don't want to, sometimes you just don't want to, and I don't blame anyone for that. I blame when you're just like, I just want to get to the next part. I want to further along my story. I want to play my game. I'm playing my game. Pokemon is a story-driven game, first and foremost, and that's what it should be. Sometimes you don't want to have to fight a Pokemon every 5 steps. We're looking at you, Zubat. We're looking at you, Tentacool. Even if you guys are good, we still don't like seeing you all the time. No way. This thing's starting to heat up, yo. Gets around by Diglett and beat up, yo. Yo, since when can Diglett use beat up? I don't remember. It's like, I don't know, Gen 3? Something like that? I don't know. Never really taken a look at it. I'm so mad now that I want to beat up on some fools. Don't be mad, because you were the fool who's dumb enough to be here right now. Flemp! Possibly the only thing worse than Pokemon. How? Like, I don't have a problem that he's not the worst, but, like, I wish he wouldn't show up every 5 minutes. I wish there was I would take a version of this game where there are, like, 18 different versions of How, and there's just one of them that is not coming up to you every 5 minutes. I would take that multiverse theory. Like, any day. I would gladly take that. Ugh! I was wondering who you're playing around with without me, and it's Team Skull. You want some? That's how we say hello. Nice knowing you, punks. So I guess we're gonna get ourselves into another battle before we get out of here.
And unsurprisingly, it's Team Skull. So I'm going to get into a nice, easy, quote-unquote, double battle. Coming up against Scrafty and Arbok. Are those both going to be Intimidate? Does Scrafty get Intimidate? This is what I get for not remembering well sometimes. Okay, so never mind. It actually does. It actually does. I was actually right. I'm very pleased with that. That's good. That's good. I'm fine with that. I'm less okay with our levels, though. I'm less okay. We are hard behind the curve, and we have been basically since we got here. But you know what? We've been making do. We've been making do nonetheless. And I think our team is more than capable enough of just pushing on through these guys. Except when there's Earthquake. I mean, honestly, that bug typing is going to give us a really, really nice way to just eat up some damage. So I think we'll be all right. I think we'll be fine. Is that? Oh, okay, that's lefties. That's lefties. You had me a little worried there, bud. You had me just a little bit worried there. Let's go for another charge beam. Can I actually get a boost here? Can I get a boost? Thank you. Thank you for the boost. That's what I needed. Gunk shot. Well, that is a very, very gone Primarina. I don't know what it is about how in this game, but like how just gets blown back. Like it's like the AI in this game purposely targets down how, like that they don't like him, or they just get him out of the way. I'm not sure if the AI is purposely designed for that, but it's a little scary. It's a little bit scary. I won't lie, because I don't want to be just the one focused down taking all the hits. It's a lot harder when it's 1-on-2 as opposed to 2-on-2 with an ally who may just not be doing anything. We want to learn light screen. Nah, I'm not gonna learn light screen, as useful as it might be in this battle. All right, Scrafty. All right, you can stop setting up. You can stop setting. You can slow down there, Callum. Just slow it down. Nice and easy. Can I get a boost? Yes, I can. So I think even with Lefty's recovery, I should be able to pick up a KO on Scrafty with a charge beam. I'm at least hoping so. Oh, come on. Come on. Cheap moves. Cheap moves. All right. All right. We'll deal with it. Going out to Darm. If your Darm just like immediately dies, I'm gonna laugh. That's all I'm gonna do. This is what I'm gonna do. Look at that. Look at that. It's fully resisted, and that still did almost half. All right, you got one job, How. You have one job, and that was not the job. You were. I appreciate it. But you have something that's 4 times weak and goes down immediately. And for some reason, you decide to attack my target. I will never understand AI. You know what? You deserve that drill run. You deserve that. You had a clear target. You could have taken it out. But you didn't. Well, why didn't you? Why not? Come on, man. All right, so Signal Beam at like +3 should clean out Meowstic easy mode. And most everything is going to take a pretty considerable amount of damage here. Big Boo Judy grows to 46. Fortunately, nothing. We dodging out on the Mega Horn, though, which feels good. Feels good. Yan Mega is going to come in lastly. That'll go down super easy. I'll go down clean. It's probably... Dude, really? 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 I get it. I get it. You got a Raichu that can surf. Did you really need to do that? Did you really need to do that? You know what? You know what? You know what? I'm upset now. I'm really upset. What do I have that can actually like hit this Raichu? What do I have? You know what? I will solo this boy from here on out. I will solo this boy from here on out. I don't even care. There you go. Thanks for getting rid of the on Mega. I appreciate it. That now turned it into a one-on-one. That's really nice. Loudness goes to 47, which is great. Ow. Thank you for letting me live. Thank you for letting me live. I appreciate that. But I don't care. I don't care. I'm blowing this Raichu into another dimension. I'm going to really make multiverse theory a reality here. I'm going to do that. Get out of here. Get out of here. I don't normally attack my partners, but that one was deserved. That was deserved at this point, how? Get out of here. Now I'll show you how to actually select a target. Big Booty Judy gonna melt this thing with a clean flamethrower. You could have done that forever ago with Darmanitan. I wouldn't have had an issue with it. I would have had no issue with it. That would have been fine. And you could have not used Surf. That would have been fine too. But no. No. I don't even care. I don't care that there's a Wobbuffet here. I don't care that I'm one-on-oneing a Wobbuffet. That's easy. We set up nasty plots and we win. That's about it. That's about it. Yeah, you can keep going from here, Coat. I'm just gonna get up to 6. I'll get up to 6 and I will make this easy on you. You thought that Raichu got blown back? You know what? That's fine. You can't touch me otherwise. That's okay. I'm just gonna keep nasty plotting. Keep on nasty plotting. I'm gonna nasty plot into the stratosphere, and then you're gonna get blown through the stratosphere. It's gonna be easy. Because when you got nothing else to worry about, it's just that easy. It's just that easy. I think Encore is 3 turns, correct? I think it's 3 turns in his generations. Sure is. Sure is. So let's go for a nuclear hot +6 flamethrower and watch that HP bar drop. That was beautiful. It's beautiful. That was well earned. Well earned. Now you guys can you can go now. You can go now. Thanks. Yo, step off. Enough with the beating up, yo. We may not be trying to take over the world, nothing, but we still hard as bone out here. As they run away. That's hard right there. That's how they do it. They run away at the first sign of danger. I feel ya. Man, Flim, when I fight with you, it's like my Pokemon feel even more at ease. I wish you would feel more at ease and actually think about the moves that you're making. I didn't want to have to get rid of your Raichu, but I had no hesitation in doing so. You really are some kind of trainer. That's it. I've just got to give you something. I mean, actually, you don't, but I appreciate the Max Ether. Thanks, bud. It means a lot. Now I'm going to have some more fun with those Diglett. See ya. You do whatever you like. I'm going to put on another repel. I'm going to keep all them boys away. And we are going to almost make our way to Coney City. Oh, a trial-going trainer you are. Looker's my name. Travel the world, many lands to visit for private reasons. Alola is a nice place and so very peaceful. Most ideal for a vacancy. I was just in Coney City where I got a most unusual stone at Miss Olivia's shop. No one here is so terrible as to try to create a new world or liberate all Pokemon from their trainers. Yes, peaceful indeed. As I'm sitting here throwing back to the previous games. Good work. Though concerns I have about those reports citing the infamous Pokemon Mafia. Forgive me for keeping you. I'll give you this Thunderstone if you forgive my rudeness. I bought 3 without thinking. So not only do we have a Firestone, but we have a Thunderstone too, and that's actually going to be great. I like that. Do have a good adventure, my trial-going young trainer friend. You bet we will. That is the plan. So I'm gonna dodge past this guy right now. We're gonna come on into the cheery, wonderful Coney City. We're gonna stop by Olivia's shop, and that is gonna end up actually doing it for this episode. We're gonna keep it at least somewhat concise. And in the next episode, we will make our way off to Memorial Hill, and we will take on our grand trial, which should be pretty fine. I hope. Because we've got enough team members to really handle it. I'm just hoping we don't, that we don't get blown back. like always, I really don't want to have to increase that owned count anymore. It'd be nice. So let's get my former college roommate over here helping us out. Olivia here. This is Probopass. Watches the shop whenever I'm away. I know I asked you to meet me here, but there's been a change of plans. Come meet me at the Ruins of Life past Memorial Hill when you can. You bet we will. That's an old joke though. One of my college roommates, my very good college buddies, he's got a very, very Polish nose, and it's huge, and we lightheartedly make fun of it. It's all good though. It's just an inside thing. It's just what we do. And you know, if ever we do catch a Probopass, I'm gonna have to nickname it after him, just as an homage. Just one of those things that you do. And I can't turn that down. I honestly can't. But with that letter in tow, that is going to do it for this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode of the Pokemon Supernova Sun Randomizer. I hope you guys are enjoying it so far. I'm having fun with it, and I'm excited to finally get off Kala Island and get moving on to our next set of adventures. But for now, you guys know the deal. Like, comment, subscribe, share with friends, family, everyone that you guys know. I would truly appreciate it. I cannot do such support, and I hope that I can continue to count on that wonderful support of yours in the future. But for now, that's going to do it. I'm Agent Orange Shoe signing out, and we'll see you guys next time.